What's up guys, this is Corey, welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Today I'm going to be talking about another Best Picture winning film, this one from 1998, Shakespeare in Love. I kind of want to give like a quick disclaimer here. First off, I've avoided this movie for several years. I was a huge fan of Saving Private Ryan, and this film, Shakespeare in Love, is one of the biggest Oscar upsets of all time. It beat out films like Saving Private Ryan, The Thin Red Line, Elizabeth, and Life is Beautiful. And so, I mean, this year was a very tough year for winners as far as I'm concerned. Because, I mean, you have at least 4 really great movies. I mean, I haven't seen all of these, so I mean, I'm not entirely sure about a couple of them. But, you know, from what I've seen and what I've heard, all of these are just fantastic films, and frankly, it could have gone either way with any of these movies. But with that being said, I personally am a huge fan of Saving Private Ryan, and because I thought that it was, you know, a very poor decision on the Academy's part to have Shakespeare in Love win over Saving Private Ryan, I've avoided Shakespeare in Love for many years. But now, because I've been reviewing all these Oscar-nominated movies, I've decided to bite the bullet and check this one out. And I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised. Shakespeare in Love starred many big-name actors and stuff in this movie, including Gwyneth Paltrow, Joseph Fiennes, Judi Dench, Colin Firth, Ben Affleck, and Geoffrey Rush. And I mean, tells the story of William Shakespeare. He's struggling to write his next play, and you know, he's pretty much coming to a deadline, and he needs to pretty much get himself together and write this play. The play is what is later known as Romeo and Juliet. And so, you know, he's trying to find some kind of inspiration to write this, and he's coming to a deadline, and then he meets Gwyneth Paltrow, who disguises herself as a boy in order to audition for this play that he's writing. And, you know, he decides that, you know, she is the perfect Romeo. And then pretty soon he finds out that she's actually a woman, then this is the woman of his dreams, and they fall in love and all that, and he ends up making his most famous play, Romeo and Juliet. But Colin Firth, he is this guy who wants to marry Gwyneth Paltrow, and you know, there's some things here and there, you know, kind of side plots and stuff that go on, and mainly what happens is Colin Firth wants to take Gwyneth Paltrow away, and you know, William Shakespeare, he obviously is in love with her and doesn't want that to happen. So, you know, will they be together forever, or will this be kind of a tragic end? You know, it's for you to find out, I guess. But, you know, this is actually a rather very well made and entertaining film. The sets, costuming, and like the film's editing and cinematography are all fantastic, and the acting is also fantastic as well. I mean, it's a very well-made movie, and it tells a very interesting story. And I mean, I was in theater in high school and stuff, and I really enjoyed Shakespeare. You know, I enjoyed Romeo and Juliet. I enjoyed Macbeth. The Scottish play. And I enjoyed, you know, a lot of his comedies and some of his other plays, Othello and stuff like that. But anyway, I mean, I've enjoyed Shakespeare, and so this was a very interesting film for me. The film won 7 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, Best Actress in a Leading Role for Gwyneth Paltrow, Best Actress in a Supporting Role for Judi Dench, Best Set Direction, Best Costume Design, and Best Original Music for Musical or Comedy. And it was nominated for 6 other Oscars, including Best Sound, Best Makeup, Best Director for John Madden, Best Film Editing, Best Actor in a Supporting Role for Geoffrey Rush, and Best Cinematography. Did this deserve to win Best Picture over Saving Private Ryan? I'm a little hard-pressed to say yes, and I'm definitely just a tiny bit hard-pressed to say no also. In fact, I think I will lean toward no. I do think Saving Private Ryan was truly the best film of that year, but this was definitely a fantastic movie. I am glad that I did bite the bullet and watch this film. And if you go into this with an open mind, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very well-made film, and it is, definitely worth checking out. So tell me, guys, have you seen Shakespeare in Love? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Share your thoughts, comment below, let me know. Do you think that this movie deserved to win over Saving Private Ryan? Share your thoughts on that. Comment below, let me know. Love to hear your feedback. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to check out our other videos. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. If you guys have any movie suggestions or TV suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And as always, I am Corey, and I'll see you guys in the next one.